There we go.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Bricking with Friends. Oh, crap. I forgot to add Harry Potter characters to the top of there. Darn it. I'm so busy and stressed out and whatever, so. But hi, everyone. How are you? How are you, Nicole and Chris?
I'm good. Yeah, can't complain. Yeah, exciting week.
Absolutely. I'm just so buzzing to start this Home Alone set. So buzzing.
Oh,
to start building it. I haven't started yet.
And I was so happy when I saw you got it. I was like, oh my God, he got it. Yay!
Oh, yeah. I'm a big Home Alone fan, and I'm that bad. I've already seen it twice, the first film, since it's November, since the beginning of November. I just love the film. And just looking at bag number 1, I didn't know that you could build Harry and Marv straight away, the 2 burglars. So I can't wait. I can't wait to get them assembled. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to build mine on the live stream next month or if I'm going to do it like 1 bag per day and do it like along with my Advent calendar series.
I'm going to be doing a gradual build of Home Alone on here. And also family bricks. So I want to do a gradual build, but I was thinking about building it across the 24 days of December. But because I've got the 2 Advent calendars, I'm probably just going to just build that on the days and just get this started. I can't wait. I just gotta get it built.
Yeah. It's not a challenge to do it during the 24 days, because the only challenge really is that to keep you from keep on building, because there are quite a couple of days where there are only a handful of pieces.
Yeah.
So you start building, and once you're in the flow and wants to build, it's already done. And
when it gets to December, I like to wind down a little bit because obviously I normally get Lego for Christmas from my wife, so I'd rather just do some little builds. And obviously, Advent calendars helps me to achieve that. And then by the time Christmas comes, and hopefully there's a nice big set, Mos Eisley's Cantina, to build Christmas onwards. But I know I've got it because my wife and I we like to get each other what we want, and it's not a major surprise when we open each other's presents. It's like, oh yeah, we always intend to buy each other what we want, but I had to know a little bit earlier because there's a sale on for Mos Eisley's Cantina. It was 25% off John Lewis, so I'd rather know a little bit earlier, but make sure that my wife's got a massive saving because she would have spent the full price at Lego in December, and I'd rather her save over. Well, it was just under £100, so it's better that way, I think. Yeah.
So like the hubby and I, like we give each other lists, and then so that way there's still an element of surprise because I like that element of surprise of not knowing exactly what I'm getting. But like I know I'm gonna get Lego, like I know that. But what am I gonna get out of what I gave you? And I tend to give him and my dad the same list and just be like, you 2 figure it out and talk to each other and figure it out. And then I give a separate list to my sister-in-law and to anybody else. Like I give everybody else separate lists.
Yeah. Did they ever make fun of you, like wrapping it up in something totally different? Like he putting your bricks and your set basically in the Star Wars set, like, okay, you got the Death Star, and you think that I wanted the Hogwarts castle, but okay. And then when you open the box, there's a box in the box.
Yeah,
I am very well known for doing the box in a box in a box in a box, and you may eventually get to your gift. I am one of those people.
That is cruel.
One time to my sister-in-law, I did the box in a 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 box, and then I had given her a gift card, and I had put it inside a puzzle box that she had to solve, and the gift card was wrapped up, so she didn't even know what the gift card was.
Yeah.
So she had to like solve the little puzzle.
Right.
And then unwrap her.
You could just imagine that. You can go like so cruel. You've got like this massive present that's been wrapped several times, basically wrapped up with so much tape. You finally broke your way in. You open it, it's a box. You open another box, and another box, another box, another box, another box, and all that's left is just a poly bag. Imagine that. That is cool.
It was a decent
My wife's
amount of
watching
a
downstairs.
it was
I'm not giving her any ideas.
a gift card. I will say that it was a decent amount gift card. But see, she's one of those people. Like she was just talking the entire time, and I don't even think she realized at first how many boxes she had unwrapped before she got to her gift. Because she was just so busy talking to everybody and just like blah 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 blah, and she's just unwrapping, and I'm like. I turned to my husband. I was like, I'm not sure she even realizes she's unwrapped like 4 boxes by now.
Right. Oh.
And then I kind of did the same thing to my stepdaughter, but I reused the gift card maze thing. I reused that. I don't think I wrapped it up in as many boxes.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh.
But she was
you definitely need to be careful because, for example, if you pretended to give someone a Lego set and this person isn't really into Lego and they just give it away or...
Oh, I thought about doing that to my sister-in-law. I thought about doing that.
Yeah, and then 3 years later you ask, what have you done with the $100 US gift card from some fancy place? And they ask, what gift card? Oh!
I've thought about like putting doing one of the boxes be a Lego box for a set that she probably would have absolutely no interest in because honestly she doesn't even build Lego. So I've thought about doing that, or she would think that it would go to one of her kids, my nieces.
Right.
But I'm like, nah, man, I can't risk doing that because she might be like, oh, this must have been meant for you, one of my nieces, and like, oh no, let's not do that.
Right.
I think
I wonder how many terrible mishappenings occurred, like guys having a fable maybe for Technic sets, and they put a ring for a lady into a Technic set, and they think it's funny, like, okay, have this set, and the lady gives it away, and in reality there is an engagement ring in it. Like,
I think the guy would speak up. I'm pretty sure the guy would speak up. Like, no, you don't want to do that. Like,
just to clarify. Yeah, you didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Does that mean we are engaged now?
I would hope that doesn't happen. Okay, so let's see. I know I've missed on saying hi to some people. Hi, Family Bricks. How are you? Matt, I know your name. Why did I say Family Bricks? Because it's on the screen. Don't mind me. I'm kind of today. I'm all over the place today. And let's see. Hi, Steve. How are you? Hi, Aaron. How are you? And everybody's saying hi. Oh, hi, Madlib. How are you? Oh, I forgot to do my, hold on. I forgot to do my little banner across the bottom. Whoops. Hold on. Banner. Oh, and music. There's no music. There's no music. Gotta do, wait. Oh, here we go. And let me get my music going. See, I'm all over the place today. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Let's see.
That's creativity.
No, it's called rushing. That's what it's called. It's called rushing. There we go. And if the music is too loud, let me know. So I did finish. I'm not going to move it. So I'm just going to move my desktop here. I did finish the base of Gringotts and the dragon. He's just kind of balancing there because I can't get him to like stand up on his own. So I got the base done. Oh, my cart went all the way down to the bottom. I love the cart. I'm like 5 years old. I love watching the cart go down. Oh, and then it's not going down. Oh, because he's stuck on the... I'm like 5 years old. That makes me so happy.
You could do that for hours.
I could. I legit could do that for hours and hours and hours. Oh, hi, Carrie. How are you?
Hi, Carrie.
Let me get back to the...
Gringotts.
You mean Gringotts, yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to fix my sticker so it doesn't say Gringotts TS. I did get the vault. I just haven't added it yet because I'm going to start I'm going to start on the building with my incorrect base plate. There, my incorrect base plate. I'm waiting for the correct base plate. But once I get the correct one, then I'll just transfer it over. I'm sure that'll be fun. I've never done that. Buy the loop coaster and mod the Gringotts into a roller coaster.
Been interesting, Mark.
That would be very interesting.
Yeah.
I have the first roller coaster, but I don't have the loop.
Yellow track. I think it might clash.
It might. But I have the first one, and that one's got red tracks, so that would be kind of weird too.
Yeah.
But it would be. I mean, it does like go like all crazy and stuff in the movie, so it would be kind of fun.
Yeah. And you can on Pick a Brick online. There are all kinds of variations: up, down, straight, curves, and they are rather inexpensive. It's something like €1 something for one piece, and you do not need 100, maybe 10 maximum.
Yeah. I like these pieces and how it goes from like one level to another.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
That's good. Yeah. It's quite interesting that the different ways people have been building it. Like some people started the underground, some people's been starting with the bank. I started with the GWP, and then I went on to the Ukrainian Iron Belly, and then I just built.
I could not remember what the name of the dragon was.
Ukrainian Iron Belly. Yeah.
And I should know.
There's a lot of dragons in Harry Potter.
There are.
Yeah,
Careful not to cut your fingers when you do, because some people do that. And the sticker goes pink if you don't realize. Oh, I have an X-Acto knife and straight edge. Like, I got a bunch of stuff from my crafting days. I don't think I'll have to worry about that.
Yeah, Carrie cut her finger, didn't she? Yeah.
Oh, she did cut her finger doing it?
I think, yeah, she cut her finger when she was building it, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Of course, I've cut my finger so many times. And I get scratches all, like, I'm still healing from when I think Easton did that scratch right there. And then he scratched my arm right there. Right, can't see it, right there.
Right.
I'm used to getting scratches, so I probably wouldn't even notice if I did get a scratch.
And it's really not a bad thing, because if you ever get robbed and your sets are stolen and you have in the build integrated blood, you would be able to prove that this is then your
DNA test.
Maybe we all should do that. Yeah, like store part of our blood and random pieces of our builds, so that the thief
like the one scene in where Dumbledore has to give his blood to get into where the Horcrux is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you like that.
I
get your set. You need to donate some blood.
I almost cried at that scene. Almost. I can shed a tear.
Oh. After he drank the potion, I was like, what's going on? Well, especially my first time watching it, I was like, what's go? Even though I read the book first, but I was like, excuse me? No. Okay, so here's when I cried during Harry Potter. Every time. Never fails. When Dobby dies, and I kind of sort of start to cry when Sirius dies. Kind of sort of, not completely. I tear up, but I don't actually like cry.
Yeah.
But I tear up. But Dobby, full on tears. Doesn't matter how many times I've watched it. And then Hedwig, I start to tear up really bad. Sometimes I cry and sometimes I don't cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and when I listen to the books, I cry every single time when Hedwig dies and when Dobby dies. Every time.
I mean, J.K. Rowling didn't hold back. I mean, also like in Deathly Hallows, even like there's a great number of deaths that don't even make it to the film.
Yeah.
Colin Creevey He dies in the books, but
Oh yeah.
in the film, he doesn't. But like she said, it's based on war, and that's what happens.
Yeah. Oh, and then I start to tear up really bad when they show Tonks and Remus holding hands.
Oh, when they're on the death.
Oh, that one gets me. And then in the book, when they're talking, like when I'm like, oh, I'm like, no, can't cry, can't cry, can't cry. I used to not cry at anything at all. I used to never cry. Tell you what, now I'm like, boo all the time. I don't like it.
That's why I always think, like, comparing it to Star Wars. I mean, you get deaths in Star Wars, but Harry Potter is, especially Deathly Hallows, you could say it's darker than Star Wars because the amount of deaths that's in there.
Yeah.
And young kids as well. I mean, even Cedric Diggory.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I don't get upset when Cedric dies, though. Like, I don't cry or anything.
With that scene, I think it's more sad when you see the dad's reaction. That is the sad part.
That breaks my heart.
Because he was really quite hysterical in that scene.
Well, yeah, and you can see how proud he is of his son, and like when you read the books. Well, I tend to listen to the books more now because honestly, if I sit down and read, I like fall asleep in like 5 seconds. When you listen to the books, it's just like he brags about his son a lot, and some of the details that are in the books, I wish they would have put into the movies, but I know they can't. But I hope they do when they do the. Oh yeah! I love the iron. Yeah, on his face. Yeah. I love that. I love that. I actually did build. I did build Hagrid.
Hagrid's big. They need to make the new Hagrid next year.
Oh my god!
They've got to. And I think we will as well. Right, Mark? Mark's in the chat.
Hey, Mark, how are you?
Well, I'm hoping so, because we are getting a new Hagrid's Hut next year, and so I'm hoping that they will give us a newly printed Hagrid. We need it. It's appeared in so many sets. You know what else
I would love? I wish that they would give him regular size legs, or maybe mid legs, instead of the short legs, because he's supposed to be way taller.
I know they could have given him large legs, tall legs,
Yeah.
I mean, like, you got this Hagrid as well. You got that Hagrid as well, but that came in the wrong set for me.
Right.
Because that came in the Bobat, because you can tell the printing's a bit different because he's got the tie in the middle. That came in the Bobat's carriage set. But he wears
that one, and I built it, but I had to put it away.
Yeah, I mean, he wears that in the Yule Ball.
Yeah, he wears that in the Yule Ball. So it should have been in one of those sets back there. The astronomy tower, right? No, or was it the clock tower? It's one of the towers. It should have been in one of the 2 tower sets.
Clock tower.
Clock tower, that's it.
Hi there. Hello, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
I'm impressed that you finished the set, cause I tuned in at it wasn't at the beginning. I think it must have been an hour in, and then I got distracted, and I think you were building the tree. You really made good time that you finished the set.
Is this for Mark's stream?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's on Twitch.
Oh right.
I need to at least start a Twitch account so I can just like at least watch people's streams.
But you don't need an account to watch.
True.
But it would be. I'm not really sure if you don't have an account, whether you would be able to check. Because
I do want to be able. Well, it depends. I guess. See, I probably would have to watch it while I'm working, technically.
Yeah.
Because that's really about the only time I have time.
Yeah. Watching would definitely. It is definitely possible without an account to watch it. I'm not sure if you could chat, because how would that then just say and then someone without a name and an account? Yeah, so that I don't know. But watching is always possible, like with YouTube.
Okay. I'll have to look into it. Or maybe even because I know I could stream this stream at the same time on Twitch as we're streaming now. So
Yeah.
because I know you had brought that up before, and I was thinking about. I haven't looked into it yet because I'm all over the place. I'm so stressed about stuff, and so I haven't looked into it yet. I know I can because I know it's one of the options.
Yeah.
Oh, is he? Wait, which set is it that he's building on his live stream?
The
Mark.
last one. The
Holiday Main Street.
Yeah.
Oh. See, so here's my dilemma for next month. Do I try to build as many of the Winter Village sets as I can on the live stream, or do I build Home Alone?
Home Alone.
There
you go. Good. Sorted.
Because I really need to get. I have the only Winter Village set that I have built is the gingerbread house.
Right.
But I have the gingerbread house. I have Santa's Visit. I have Elf's Workshop. I have Holiday Main Street.
Oh.
And I have this year, so it's like, oh crap! I need to build, and I love Christmas, so it doesn't make sense that I don't have more built.
You have a pretty big backlog, don't you? You have a pretty big backlog.
Yeah, I have a huge backlog.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll send you some pictures after the live stream, and you're gonna be like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. Send that over. I need to see it.
You will be like, "What the hell?" I mean, that's part of the reason why I started the live stream was to try to get through some of my backlog. But when Nicole can account for this, and anybody who's been watching for a while, I was building a bunch of small sets that I could do potentially in like one live stream, and then maybe while I'm watching Fury in the end, like be able to finish it in like a day. Well, that doesn't work out when you have as big of a backlog as I do. That doesn't work out. That's why I've been trying to focus more on doing bigger sets.
Yeah.
This time around. Because it's bad, and I know it's bad. Is there more bigger live streams on Twitch or YouTube these days? That would be a question for them too. I have no idea.
Streams on Twitch or YouTube these days. I don't know much about Twitch. I see it as a very good extension to YouTube. So you see a lot of great people on YouTube, and a lot of them do stream like Monarch on Twitch. So I just use Twitch as part of that. So if I'm just basically checking in on somebody's Twitch streams, but I think there's more streams going on YouTube, but that's just me guessing.
Yeah, I have no idea. I try to follow what did I put this up, or did I just pull too many of these? I think I pulled too many of these. I try to follow what is it, Brick and Brood, what he has listed on for what the live streams, because he puts everybody. So yeah.
Nearly everybody. I don't.
Well, it's anybody who contacts him and lets him know.
Yeah.
Because I had to reach out to him because for a long time I was like, okay, how do people get onto his thing so that it's kind of like, because it is kind of like free advertisement. And I was like, how do people do this? Like, what are they doing? So finally, I just reached out to him and I was like, hey, can you add me to your thing? He was like, oh, yeah, sure. So Mark's saying it's still YouTube for more Lego streams.
Yeah.
Can't hurt to cross over.
Yeah.
But Twitch is growing.
Mark, how does it feel with the waves? Because one thing that I really like is the how to call it? There is some culture of sharing your community, which means that while we are live here now, theoretically others are raiding their parties over to you, and you at the end raid someone else, so that you get to know loads of other people that either you raid or that they raid. And that's how communities grow as well, because at the moment it is kind of difficult how to spread word and make yourself known that you are live. And on Twitch, it is culturally expected, well, at least it's customs, that everyone at the end of a stream goes to another and shows their community that someone is live.
I might get on it and see what it's like.
Is there any YouTubers that are like dabbling with both worlds, going onto Twitch and YouTube? It seems like it's either one or the other.
It does.
It depends, because the bigger you are, you can't do it anymore. Because if you make partner on Twitch, you need to decide. What you can do is upload the videos afterwards.
I didn't know that.
But you cannot go live on both platforms if you are a partner on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Right.
I heard on somebody's live stream they had recently changed that though. I don't know. Oh, Carrie and Ian, they were talking about something about that like last week.
Oh, they're in my bad books at the moment, those guys.
What?
No.
That's impossible.
No beef. They're wonderful, wonderful people. But they said I sound like Warwick Davis.
Okay, so my husband's about ready to be in your bad books too, because I had the live stream up because I usually watch the live stream back on Monday.
Yeah.
And I had it up, and I was like, "Hey, babe, come down here." I was like, "Do you think he sounds like Warwick Davis?" He was like, at first he was like, "Well," I was like, "No, just like his the sound of his voice, the tone of his voice." And he was like,
look nothing like him.
Well, yeah, then yeah.
Yeah.
It was like not accent wise, but like the tone and the sound of your voice.
Yeah, I mean, I've got
I think that's a compliment because Warwick Davis is a really good actor, and he's been in like too many things to even name.
I've actually got a deep voice because when I listen to myself, even though I hate watching myself on YouTube, I can't do it. And if I listen to myself, I do sound completely different for some reason. So if you was like seeing me like face to face, I've got quite a deep voice, and a lot of people think I sound like Alan Rickman, but for some reason I sound like Warwick Davis. But and I asked my work colleague about it.
Difference too.
The Brickbods have given me a bit of a complex now, so I've asked one of my colleagues at work, do I sound like Warwick Davis? And a colleague watches the quiz show Tenable, which is hosted by Warwick Davis, and he says, "Can you just say Tenable for me?" And I did. I said Tenable, and he says, "Yep, you sound exactly like him."
Oh.
I hate people at the moment. I hate them, but with love.
Yeah, so lucky that we are not people.
No.
Yeah, we're not people over here.
That's all cool. No. Yeah.
Hi, KO. How are you? Wait, what was the moan about, KO? No moaning. Okay. Need to concentrate a little bit. Oh, so Nicole, what are you building? Because I already know what I'm building. We know what Chris is building.
Yeah. I am building my last Harry Potter
Nice.
Brickheadz.
Yeah. It always makes you think, why are they together? They're not in a scene at all in the film, except for one. But I think you can hint at it. It's almost like a Brickhead expansion to the Quidditch trunk, because the same minifigures are in that set are in the Brickheads, aren't they? You've got Harry and Cho, and then you've got Draco and Cedric.
Yeah, Cedric and Draco really aren't in any scenes together. Or are they? I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while. Apparently, I need to watch again. Oh, wait. I was watching and then I stopped. Because I got better.
Oh, wait. New developments taking place. Chaos says you can stream even if you are motorized. If you are motorized, then you can do that. No, monetized.
It was like, motorized? What?
No, monetized. If you are monetized, then you still can do that. TwitchCon. Okay. That is exciting.
Huh.
Yeah. I wonder why they did that.
See, I got too many things I need to look into after this. But
Yeah.
you know what? I need to. Hey, Louie, how are you? So actually, Aaron and Louie were live streaming yesterday on Aaron's channel. Aaron, wasn't it the channel that you gave to your mom and your sister? Yeah, it was on the channel that he gave to his mom and his sister, which is Brick Fun 201. And I think they're gonna start. Are you guys gonna start streaming like every Saturday at 2? Or is that the plan? I forget now. Again, super busy.
Yeah.
Super stressed. Well, maybe not busy and super stressed.
Yeah.
So just like, I'm all over the place. All over the place. Can't keep things straight. So forgive me if I get anything wrong, because I probably will. More than one. And for the people who are just coming in, I finished the base of Gringotts, the vaults, the underground vaults, and I'm like a 5-year-old, and I love watching the cart go down. Aw, something just came off.
That is
I love watching
exciting.
the cart go down because I'm like 5 years old. I'm like 5. I don't care. But I lost the piece, and I need to find it before that comes into my pizza. Oh shoot! It's like gone. No, where'd it go?
Be quite interesting to see if anybody in the community's got like 3 or 4 of those GWPs vaults, and then just create a longer track.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and Chidori is here. Hi, Chidori. How are you? I'm pretty sure that's Aaron's mom. I think that's what I picked up yesterday. Oh, there's a piece. Okay. You guys don't need to see me trying to get this piece, so I'm just gonna like kind of hide myself. And
Yeah, I kind of
figure out how
that.
to hide myself. Okay, here we go. Wait.
Yeah, Carrie, you are right. I can vouch for it because I didn't do it, and it would have been maybe wise, but other than that, there's only that much space, so it would have been a really tough call. Oh, no.
Why?
Yeah, Fab down.
Well, it's just us now.
Yeah, right. Uh-oh.
There she is.
Yeah.
I don't know what I clicked. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it so that I'm not.
You left us with a lot of power then.
Well, I think as long as I got this, the music running, it'll be okay. Like the live stream won't stop. Okay. Well, I know there's a way to do it. Oh wait, maybe it's just this. There we go. That way you guys can't see.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
Get this piece. And trip over the cord. Maybe I should change my avatar to not be Halloween. That might be a good idea. Okay. Oh, why am I going in the middle? I don't want to be in the middle.
We got confirmation. It is.
Okay. I thought so, but I think I was multitasking watching their live stream yesterday. Sometimes I multitask.
Okay.
I don't know when you thought I had a carrot in my hand, but okay, Lily. I don't think I had anything that looked like a carrot. Oh, and here's the dragon. Oh, oops. Hold on. Let me turn. And then I finished the dragon, but I'm not moving him because he's balancing.
Right.
He's very swooshable, which is very important.
Very swooshable and so many forms of articulation with that.
Yes, and I can't figure out how to. I can't figure out how to get him to stand without falling over. So
yeah, I mean, I've got it.
Kind of gave up because I was like, the things already technically should have started, and
yeah, I've got mine perched up. I've got mine perched up, and obviously you can have it below, but you can also fold its wings so it fits in the actual bank. So you can recreate that.
I mean, I'm building the actual bank, so I can't test that yet. Darn it!
You will.
Yeah, I did just want to be in the middle. Oh, you finally purchased the boutique hotel? Yay!
That's amazing.
Nice. Good build that is.
It may have been a brick separator, Lily. I've been messing up on the tiling for the base. Yeah. So it probably was. Let's see here. I'm just trying to catch up on the comments on my own, see what I missed, because I feel like I probably did.
I want to say that the boutique hotel is the modular, which closely got me to wanting to collect modulars. The boutique hotel is amazing.
Oh,
it looks really cool. I haven't built it yet. I have it. I haven't built it yet. Assembly Square is.
Yeah.
I love Assembly Square.
Oh yeah, the Assembly Square is amazing.
Even though it took me forever to build it.
Yeah.
But what set does it look like?
What do you mean?
It stopped a set being released last year because it's the structure of the building resembles another building. Not completely, just a little bit. If you look at it, the art gallery is just flanked to the side. Just the actual design of the hotel. The gallery that's just flanked to the side, and with I think it's got like a bit of a green dome on top. On top of the boutique hotel, it's got like a dome, hasn't it? Like a structure.
Yeah, it does. Oh. Duh.
There you go. Gringotts. It was meant to come out last year, but because it was very similar, it's the reason why Gringotts was released this year.
I see it now. Looking at yours, because obviously I'm only here, so looking at yours and remembering what the boutique hotel looks like. Yeah, I mean it's basically the same exact building, just Gringotts is cool.
Absolutely. And it makes me think, well, if Gringotts was meant to be out last year, does that mean Hogwarts Express, the big one, was meant to be out this year? And if so, was it planned to be out the same year as the Hogsmeade Village Hogwarts Express?
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Why are you making me think, Chris? Stop making me think. That is like a really good point, though.
There you go. Yeah, it does make you think. But oh well, we've got Gringotts now anyway.
All that matters is that we got Gringotts, and we all love it.
It was a right whirlwind though, because we had the Hogwarts Express come out last year, And I think I remember watching Holly on film, and she was talking about it, and then somebody sent her a picture of the display at Lego Leicester City, and they just saw the display. So I think from that point we kind of knew it was coming this year.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Jazz Club has been my favorite modular in recent memory. See, I've decided to pass on it.
Oh.
I don't think I'm going to get it. I don't think I'm going to get it.
Yeah, that is brave. Because usually once the modular bug has bitten you, it's really hard. And especially when you see that then in person. Have you seen the Jazz Club in person?
Seen which one?
The Jazz Club.
I have not seen it in person. I don't think. No, I haven't seen it in person.
But I would recommend, because one of the modulars that I was close to passing on was the corner garage. And then I saw it in person and I thought, man, it's not that bad. And when I build it, I absolutely love it. I'm so glad that I have it. It's sometimes you look at something and you think to yourself, I don't really need it. But with the modulars, it's there's a quality to it, to collecting them.
Yeah, I suppose it's like, because you're going to get the Natural Museum. I suppose just from the images you've seen alone, that's enough to convince you I'm going to buy it. You don't need to see it.
No. That's the point. I think that many of the modular collectors, you do not even need to see the building, because once you're in the rhythm and know to a certain degree, you will love it. Lego rarely messes up from quality perspective of the building. There is a quality to the building. The only thing that might get you into passing on it and not regretting is the price. Because at some point, for example, the museum, 300 euros. My very first set that I bought was from the modulars, the Parisian restaurant.
Yeah.
I paid for it 149 euros, so the price doubled. It's bigger, but it's not double as big as the Parisian restaurant.
Yeah. As we're approaching the release of the Natural Museum, what is your top 3 modulars? And will the Natural Museum likely to be there?
Probably not. It's definitely my most favorite is always my very first one, the Parisian restaurant. I think a strong second one is the cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think Assembly Square is third.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, I've only built one. So, Assembly Square.
Yeah.
And I only have the police station and the... Oh, no, I have more than that. I have the police station to build. I have the boutique hotel to build. I have the bookshop one to build. I think that's all of the modulars I have to build.
Yeah.
I'm not planning on getting the Jazz Club. So I can only answer with
But it's a fun build. It's so fun you have the stage and you have the office upstairs, and it's a really fun building.
Well, I knowing me, I'll change my mind when they decide to retire it.
Yeah.
Knowing me. Because I was on the fence for a long time about the haunted house ride. I was on the fence for a long time about that, and then they announced that they're going to retire it, and now I'm like, well, now I want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So, because I'm crazy like that.
Yeah.
You tell me I'm not going to be able to get it anymore, and then I want it. That's my thinking. I'm weird that way.
Do you think every few years the Lego Modular are going to drop this expensive building, such as, like we had Assembly Square, that was, a few hundred, and then you've got the Natural Museum? Do you think that's going to be a pattern? So in the next couple of years we have cheaper modulars, and then after that maybe an expensive one?
Because the sets got more expensive and expensive in recent years. it was 150, then it was 180.
Yeah.
Assembly Square is quite an old set, and the price that you see now is not the original price. They have quite two price hikes
Right.
in between. Yeah,
I have a feeling they probably will like do some. Hold on.
I don't think that we will ever see a modular building of the size like the Parisian restaurant or the American diner for 150 euros ever again.
No, but I do think that they'll probably every. I don't know how many years was it in between Assembly Square and the museum. Like 5 years, 10 years? No, not 10.
And 10 it couldn't be. There's the bookstore, the jazz club, the corner garage in between, the police station, the diner, and the hotel. So it should be 6.
So like every 5 or 6 years, they'll probably release like a bigger, like a 1.5 base plate, I think. Because why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
No, they know we're going to buy it. Like, they know. They have us hooked. I'm trying to do the cobblestone part now, and it's throwing me for a loop here.
Oh, I think. Wait a minute. Aaron is leaving.
Oh, Aaron's left. Bye, Aaron.
Hi,
You're
Aaron.
still here.
Hi. Thank you very much for joining us.
He lives on the West Coast, so it's kind of early for them, I think. Is it still morning on the West Coast? I think so.
Police station.
It's either early morning or not early morning. It's either morning or really early afternoon. No, late morning. I think it's late morning. Never mind. Assembly Square number 1, Cafe Corner number 2, Brick Bank number 3. I have a feeling if I had Brick Bank, it would probably be one of my favorites.
Yeah. Detective's Office, I don't have it, but it seemed to be nice as well. Yeah, Brick Bank.
I'm not going to get. I was originally going to try to get the Brick Bank, but I've decided not to.
Yeah.
Because it just costs too damn much.
Yeah.
It just costs too damn much.
Right.
So instead, I'm actually going to do a mock bank, and I'm going to base it off of a bank that is here in Cincinnati. And actually, when the hubby and I went to Union Terminal, which is our museum, our like history museum last time, we had to go a different route, and we saw this bank. I was just like, okay, that bank is really cool, and so I'm going to use it as my inspiration and try to mock as close to it as I can.
Almost
a pretty cool looking bank.
Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Nicole,
I was pretty close. Like noon. I was close.
what's your least favorite, Nicole? Your least favorite modular?
It's important. When it comes to modulars, there is no least favorite.
So even if you had to rank one, if you had to rank them all, you know, what would happen to be last? Or is that's a tough one there. Sorry to put you through this.
If I really had to, it would be probably the bookstore.
Yeah.
But only because the interior design is when you go into a bookstore, there are shockingly few books in there. It's like there was Black Friday sale, all books are gone. Or maybe
so what you're saying is that I'm going to have to mod it to add more books whenever I get around to making that one.
Yeah. Unless you want to go crazy, you could go like, okay, in my town, we have laws. all the books that did not meet our standards, they were burned. So
Yeah.
that's why there are so few books. It's yeah, and you can have a bit of a bonfire in the middle of your town, and
Oh no, I would not do that.
and
Nope,
I
nope,
wouldn't
nope.
do- yeah, right, guys. Don't follow my lead.
I can't do that.
No.
It's quite
I
interesting
used
to
to
watch.
read a lot, so
Yeah,
It's quite interesting to watch Emosauruses, and because Shy and Emosaurus once a year they do like a video where they rank all the modulars, and it gets interesting.
yeah, but
I
it's
haven't
really hard
watched
to
it.
do. Yeah, it's a bit like when you ask someone, what's a Lego set that you hated? It's
Yeah.
really tough because we are all. I buy a lot of Lego, but I am on a budget as well, which means that I'm not someone like Jeng or others who have a wider range. The chance that people who do it for a living are much bigger that they come across a set that is not that good because they buy it for different reasons. They buy it
Yeah.
to do reviews and to serve the general public. I only look at a set, and if I like it, I buy it. So the chances are that I do not go out of my way to buy a crappy set which is overpriced just to prove my point to say I'm right. It sucks and it's
Absolutely.
too expensive.
But some of those people are in land too, so they
Yeah.
automatically get the sets,
Yeah,
I think it's quite
whether they
interesting.
like them or not.
but the problem is if you get it for free, it's not too expensive. It's
Yeah.
it's a good price to get something for free.
Yeah,
It's a really difficult one, that is, because like everyone has got a preference for buildings, and the modulars are all different, but they're all buildings, they're all enclosed. You're gonna pretty much like them, so it's quite hard to judge which is your least favorite. Whereas if you've got like Star Wars, Harry Potter, and Marvel, not every set's a building. Not every set could be different. So like, you know, you've got Gringotts, or if you've got the Death Star, it's Star Wars, but then you've got like sets that's not like that, you know, and it's easier to probably judge on other things what's your least favorite. So like my favorite is Gringotts, but my least favorite set is probably the Magical Trunk, but you can't compare the two anyway, where because
Yeah,
they're
and
very
you
different.
wouldn't buy certain things that you know are not good.
Oh yeah,
Like there is a Star Wars set. It's a 4+ set, and it's really really expensive about the children Jedi.
oh yeah,
I look at it and I know I don't want to spend any money on it at the moment. It's a Black Friday deal. It's 45% off. It's still with
yeah.
26 euros too expensive.
Just buying it for the figs. 'Cause I really want to get it just for the figs, but I'm with you. It's even the discounted price. I think I saw it for £25 at Smith's, and I'm like, I wouldn't even probably spend that.
Yeah, right.
It needs to be below £25. 25. He's probably below £20 for me to buy it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
but
seems
it
like
really gets tricky to get into a position that you come across a set that is really really bad because you
Yeah.
select beforehand already all the stuff that probably will not be the money worth.
Yeah.
sorry, I was concentrating on this cobblestone. It takes a lot of concentration.
First sticker.
Oh,
Stickers are evil.
We get so nervous, you know. I can understand that not everything can be printed, but come on, Lego. You
Yeah.
could do, really. You could.
Okay,
print
there's no way I'm supposed to have an extra. Oh crap! This can't be right. No, go
I
back.
think so, Carrie.
Go back. Oh, are you going to show me what I need to see? I have like an extra square tile and an extra 1x2 tile. I'm pretty sure that is not right.
I think it's Lego making up for the wrong base
Base
plate.
plate. But
Yeah,
it
Matt,
looks
that.
right on here.
That's brilliant.
and breathe.
Yeah. Building sets with your own pieces. Yeah, that's a really good plan.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that you do that.
Yeah. The
Or
only
somebody
thing
was
is,
talking about that, or
yeah,
something.
yeah. But I definitely would need the instructions to be able to do that.
Yeah.
And not electronically. I think everyone would need the instructions in order to do that. I mean, in paper form, so that I have something in hand to build on and to select the pieces on.
Chris, did you have an extra square tile and an extra 1x2 when you did the tiling for this?
No.
Oh.
No. I had to think then, because you do get a 2x2 tile. What's it? It's like it's one of these, but in that color. You get that left over once you finish the bank. Get 2 of them, and everybody has mentioned that they have 2 of these pieces left over. That
Okay.
you do. But what you just showed me, the tiles, no. I don't recall having any left over.
And what I'm seeing looks exactly like it does in here, so I might just have some extras that I'm not technically supposed to have. Which is okay.
Yeah.
Considering I'm still waiting for the correct base plate.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to redo all that cobblestone with the next base plate.
Unless you, it depends on when it arrives. Maybe when it arrives, you are already so far into the build that you realize it doesn't make a difference between the two.
With my luck, they're gonna send me the same exact base plate.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. I'm almost willing to put money on it. They will send me the wrong base plate. Oh, hey, wait, now what? Okay, let me look at this a little closer.
Yeah.
Doing
That's
little
brilliant. Yeah.
here.
Yeah. To design your own interior design, that is amazing.
Yeah, he does do that. He was building a I think it was it a grocery store yesterday, Louie? Or like a little market? Something like that.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Brilliant.
Very bright too.
I think we
It
had
was on a 16 by 32 base plate.
If it's the set I'm thinking of, I think over here in the UK we had an exclusive version of that. Wow, it was the exact same set, but you had different stickers. We've got a supermarket over here called Asda, and you had Asda stickers, so you could make that set into an Asda store.
Yeah.
I think if it's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't know if he was basing it off of that set or not. I don't think he was. Yeah, it's a little supermarket. That's what I thought it was. Okay, I think I just have extra pieces. I mean, I'm not complaining, but yeah, it looks like I got extra.
But you would, with the tiling, you would be able to tell at the end, because even if you placed them wrongly, you would have then a mismatch at the end, right?
Right. Everything looks like what it does on the directions. So okay, so I need to get out my next bag. So I am going to mute my mic really quick.
Ooh, very cool. Hot dogs. Very cool. Ah, okay. That's interesting. I have only the normal one. Yeah, but I closed it up.
See, I didn't even get
Yeah,
that
great.
set because they already retired it. And like,
That was shocking.
they
'Cause-
retired that set so fast.
Yeah,
It was like within a couple of months. I was like,
right.
excuse me, I
Yeah.
wanted that.
Right.
Now I can't get it.
Yeah. That is not good for our FOMO, because usually you have a longer period of time. If you now need to second guess yourself with every other set, whether it retires while you are not watching.
Yeah, I was not happy about how fast they retired it because
Yeah.
I never even saw it in Target or Walmart. I never even saw it in the store physically.
I'm so sad about that because I'm pretty sure. I know I bought it twice. I definitely bought it from Amazon, discounted.
Well, and then as soon as they announced that it was being retired, it was gone off of my Amazon.
Yeah.
For regular price, or they shot it up to, well, the people who were selling it, like the individual sellers,
Yeah.
they were selling it for an inflated price, all like that fast. I was like,
Yeah.
well, I guess I'm not going to get that.
Right. That is so strange. Not only for the retired sets, for current sets already, you can buy it from Lego on the shelf without end of life deadline. And there are people, private people, selling it on Amazon, or not Amazon themselves. Not sure if it's private people who are selling it, but Amazon has providers who sell Lego, current, offered by Lego, for a higher price than Lego. And I think to myself, who buys then directly from Amazon? One day delivery is nice, but is it really worth spending more money on it?
The only thing I can think is if because there's entire states over here that don't even have a Lego store.
But you can buy online.
You can buy online, yeah. But I mean, that's the only scenario that I can think of. I personally would not pay more. But I also know better. So
yeah, right.
It could be that they're getting people who don't know better.
Yeah, that could be that someone buys it as a present, or it's really that they need it right away. Like, okay, I have to go on to a birthday tomorrow, and I need same day delivery.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm just not one of those people who would do that. So
yeah. I just keep on wondering when I stumble across sets that I by chance know of, and I think to myself, why usually Amazon? I go to Amazon to have it cheaper, not more expensive. I do not want to go out of my way to spend more money.
I found where the 2 tiles go.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah,
I found it. I just had to start laying down the light to figure it out.
There can't be too many hot dogs in any set.
Goes on rants about how Lego uses hot dogs. They do seem to have a little obsession with hot dogs.
I'm not really sure why I think of it, but if you are looking for or if you like the little stunt set with a bathtub. Speaking of hot dogs, if you really want it and you missed out of it so far, it's end of life.
Wait, the guy in the bathtub?
Yes.
Oh, I love that one.
Neat.
I'm pretty sure that's him right there. I'm pretty sure that's him right there.
Yeah. Jet, you need to...
No, actually, that's not. That's Video CMF. But he might be behind there.
Okay.
That's the last time I saw him, put it that way. Last time I saw him, he was located back there. Those right there are the Video CMF that I couldn't fit into my little display down there.
Yeah, right.
So...
Do you ever are you ever afraid of your sets and your cats? Because I saw a video and someone had the DeLorean up on the shelf and a cat
I saw
jumped
that
on
video. Oh my god!
Yeah. Oh, it was kind of elegantly kicked off the shelf.
I mean,
Oh, man.
I have some sets that are out and like Penelope walks by them quite a bit. They're on a sideboard in my dining room, and she's never. I think she'll like knock off pieces, but she doesn't like knock off a whole set.
Yeah.
And then on my coffee table in my living room, I have Assembly Square, and like she'll rub on it.
Yeah.
And I think I've got her to stop chewing on it too, because the little top pieces on the roof.
Yeah.
Sometimes you see her and she'd be going,
Yeah.
and I'm like, no!
Yeah.
But those are easily replaced, so I don't freak out too much about it, but I still tell her no.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about it.
They got all that hair.
For the most part.
It's that fur. Because we don't have any. They're not like my 4 indoor cats. They're not allowed in here. But I want to display a Lego set next year in the living room, and I plan for Rivendell to be displayed. But I've got to get like a case or something. I just hope the case can withstand a cat standing on it.
What's the heaviest weight of what's your heaviest cat's weight?
I couldn't tell you, but they're all like healthy weight. So when they have their regular checkups, they're all healthy. But it's sort of like
not overweight. None of them are overweight.
None of them are. They got good food, and they don't.
So like that case, I would say. I don't think I would be happy about Sheldon being on it, but Sheldon's like 14 pounds.
Right.
Of course, I'm using pounds, and I know you guys use something different. But I think, like, I would be okay with Baby Girl on top of that, and she's about 6 pounds. But she's also small. See, none of my cats are I either have small cats, or I have chunky cats, or I have big cats. So I can't. I would say if it's a healthy weight and they're not.
I've got
they're not like actively jumping.
No, I got 2 cats that are healthy, but there's some weight behind them. And I think
you
about
should pose these questions to Wicket Brick and be like, what's the weight limit that can go on top of these cases?
Exactly. And for certain sets, like a Rivendell, I wanted like a high quality case. I would go to Wicked Bricks, so I would be speaking to them. But just imagine, because how long that case is, what happens if a cat is standing right in the middle of it on top?
Right.
Just go straight through.
I mean, that case is pretty. I mean, it's solid. I would feel comfortable with Baby Girl being on there.
Yeah.
With Sheldon being on there, I'm not 100% sure. Just because he's so big.
Yeah.
Like, not fat. He's not fat. He's large. He's a tall cat. Yeah, that's
But I would imagine that when you buy it, on the website preferably even, but latest when you get it, there should be the information how much weight can go on top of it. Because theoretically you would like to staple them, to have multiple on top of each other.
They're not designed so that you can stack them up.
Oh, okay.
Some cases are, but it depends if you like. I suppose you can get away with like a small set or a small case on top of a bigger set, maybe. But yeah, they're not particularly designed to stack. Some are. I think there's some display cases that can stack, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think any of them from Wicked Brick are designed to do that. I think there are some companies that have some that are designed to do that, but I don't think Wicked Brick is one of them. Sausage dogs are scared of most of my. How are they scared of your Lego? See, Penelope loves Lego as much as I do. And actually, speaking of Wicked Brick, because we're talking about it and Louie just mentioned it, and Maglibs mentioned it, if you need a case. I am a Wicked Brick affiliate, and there is a link in my description it's a link tree link, and it will take you to my Wicked Brick affiliate. So if you need a case, and you want to support me and the channel,
I'm looking at getting a couple of cases in the new year.
because I definitely use them. I've looked at the other ones, and I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna pass. Let's see. Our two cats would for sure explore and knock stuff off for fun. Our indoor cats too, Chris, and not Chunky. Morgana. Oh, I love your cats' names, Morgana and Luna. I love it. Morgana would do it, run, and blame Luna. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I love your cat's names, Mark. Those are awesome names. I love them. We got boring names over here. Well, not really. I guess. I don't know. My cat's names, though. Really, the only two cats that we actually named, we renamed Baby Girl from her original name that she had at the shelter. But I can't say what her original name was because I use it as a password. And then Sheldon, we got him at 4 weeks, so he didn't have a name. So we named him after Sheldon Cooper. So his full name is Sheldon Cooper, and my last name.
Yeah.
Because we're big fans of Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's cool. You got the set?
It's on my white whale list. I want that set so bad.
I was lucky that
And
I
that's
was
one
able
of the
to buy
ones
it.
that's like, I have to get that one like sealed in box. Good box condition. I need it to be pristine. I don't know why, but I do.
Yeah.
Probably because I'm obsessed. Crazy. And we actually have a signed script from one of the shows by all of the actors that were on at the time.
Cool.
That we won by accident. Because only we would win it by accident, you know?
Yeah.
Because it was so we adopted 3 of our cats from the same shelter, and they were doing a fundraising event, and we went. We haven't been since. We went one time, and we were going through, and we were like raising the thing, like the bids, because it was a silent auction. Hey, Brandon, how are you?
Hey.
We were going through and like raising the bids on a bunch of stuff, and for some reason the hubby decided to be a little crazy, and he put a really high bid, higher than, because he thought more people were going to bid for the script, signed by, like autographed by everybody, and nobody did. So he ended up with we paid like, I think it was $250 for it. I was like, yeah, you probably went a little too high there. But on the plus side, I have a script signed by them.
Right.
Don't ask me where it is, though. That's
Hi,
the part that
Trevor.
sucks. I don't know where it is. Hi, Trevor. How are you?
All right.
Well, yeah, he just reminded me the money went to the shelter. All of the money went to the shelter. Do you even know where that thing's located anymore? Oh, it's in our basement somewhere, so that's not good. But oh well. It's in a box, he says.
Yeah.
He does. Hey, Trevor, how is your Christmas stop motion coming along? I'm sure it's fabulous, because it's always fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah, stop motions are brilliant.
They are very good. For 1 second, he got me thinking maybe I should start doing stop motions again, and then I was like, nah, it takes too long. I don't have the patience or the time. I love everybody saying hi to everybody. Like that just makes me happy.
Yeah.
It's the little things in life. Like I just like how friendly this community is. That's what I like.
Yeah.
And everybody supports everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Part.
Yeah.
There's a few outliers, but
Yeah. Speaking of community, are you going to Brickworld Chicago next year?
I am, and I'm so excited.
Me too. I'm fully booked. I have a hotel, I have a bed,
We don't have a hotel. And apparently the hotel's like sold out already.
Yeah, apparently so.
Yeah.
That's why I would.
I was just like, excuse me?
Yeah. I went to I was too hesitant to book. So when I tried to book the hotel, it was sold out too. It was sold out. It was sold out, period. But what I did was I went into town to a travel agent, and they were able to book it via the webpage.
Oh, nice.
So I'm apparently now in the same convention hotel as the convention takes place.
See,
Is it your first time
we went
going?
on the website to book through the convention hotel website, and it's all taken.
Yeah, but the trouble is that, and at least that's my assumption. If you go via the website from the convention, this is a special contingent of a special price. And what I did now was buying or reserving a room from the normal contingent that non-convention goers would book. Not the hotel, and at least that's my understanding, that not the hotel entirely is just for the convention, that they just have a certain contingent for the convention, and this is sold out. In general, you can go to the website and book via the website.
Oh, so the block of hotel rooms that Brickworld set aside, those are sold out.
Yeah, right. I would imagine from the price that I heard from others that the room that I now booked is more expensive than what the others paid. But it was still a reasonable price for a hotel in Chicago and the location that I wanted to. I paid for other rooms in Seattle when I stayed there. I wanted to go and stay mid-center. I paid just as much. So it's not ridiculously overpriced.
The convention cheaper price rooms are sold out. Okay, babe, just go to the hotel's website. Don't go through the link on Brickworld.
Is it your first time going?
Yes.
For both of you?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we finally get to meet.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Nicole, you're going to get a big ass hug, just so you know. You're going to get a hug.
Definitely. Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
And I'm not a huge hugger, but yeah, you're getting a hug.
Right.
As soon as I see you, you're going to waddle my head up and hug you.
Same here.
Okay, I'm really I know a lot of people complain about doing the tiling, but I'm actually liking this. So I'm already
Looking good.
I like doing this tiling work. I know a lot of people don't, but I do.
Yeah.
What is it? Putting the actual tiles onto the base plate, or just removing them?
I hear a lot of people complain about actually doing the tiling.
It's actually one of my favorite parts of Lego. Actually, tiling.
I like it.
Love it.
Doing this. I was thinking this was going to be horrible. Now, I bet if I ever get around to doing. Oh wait, do we have more people that came on, or am I just?
KO came back. I hope KO that you are fine, because he said something about leaving to take his medicine. I hope you are good.
You're okay.
I'll be alright, mate.
Hotels will normally have deals with certain travel chains. Well, actually, so the hotel attached to the convention center or whatever. I guess it's a Marriott, and like we're Marriott Rewards members, so we might actually still get. I don't know.
Yeah, that threw me off.
Bobby's in charge of that. That's all I know.
Yeah,
I pay for us to get in there. He's in charge of making sure we have some place to stay.
Right, and it's nice to be in the same hotel, so that you can just go to the hotel back when you are tired, or it's But the Marriott thing was really the one that threw me off, because when I wasn't able to book it via the webpage, I tried to book it on my own, and it led me to the Marriott hotel site, and I thought, but I wanted to go to the Schomburg something, not Marriott. And I thought, I can't. And that's why I had the travel agent book it. And he gave me his word that I'm in the right hotel.
Well, if he's not, you can go back and be like, you were wrong.
Right.
But I'm sure travel agent is not going to mess that up. I will.
Mark, I'm coming for you too. Sounds like a threat, but it isn't, I promise.
Wait, what? Oh no. What? Okay, no, I'm just looking at it wrong. Woo! I was like, man, I messed up.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Oh, your insulin pump leak. That's not good.
Yeah.
Right, mate.
Oh, he says further on down they fixed it. That's good. Crap, I did just mess up. See what I get for trying to read the comments while I'm building? This is why. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm happy that you fixed it, KO, because we don't want anything happening to you.
Yeah. Leakages are never good. Rarely. Are there good leakages?
Only if something's leaking money.
Right.
That's
Very
the only
true.
leak I ever want to know about is
Right.
that's leaking money.
Yeah. And when it's raining men. I'm not really sure I should stop talking. I think it's me, like hay and toilet paper, and when it gets to
That was funny though. It was very interesting. Very interesting. I never knew that there was such a thing as toilet paper made out of hay.
Toilet paper made out of what? Toilet paper made out of what?
Hay.
Hay.
Yeah. I went food shopping, I think it was the week before last, and there were strange things. There were pumpkin pasta, which glows in the dark, and toilet paper made out of hay. And I thought,
I would definitely be passing on glow-in-the-dark pumpkin pasta. Mainly because of the glow-in-the-dark part, because I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be eating things that glow in the dark.
Yeah. Maybe
just
it's from medieval times when there were not electricity. It is beneficial when your food glows in the dark. It's easier to find at night. Just follow the light.
You can't talk me into it. There's no logic that explains.
Yeah. But can you imagine if that would catch up? Like you go to the movies and you have glow-in-the-dark popcorn so that you are able, during the movie, to find your popcorn.
Nope.
And your nachos.
Nope. Nope. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to eat anything that glows in the dark.
Right.
Ew, because I just had another thought.
Ooh,
Think about it, people.
Yeah.
You glow in the dark food. You digest it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I don't need that glowing in the dark either.
Right. Can you imagine the one who that really would tell how serious you go about when you clean your bathroom, and it will real like, yeah, turn off the
That would not
light
be
and
cool.
you think to yourself,
That would not be cool. Okay, we need to change
Yeah.
subjects.
right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just thought it's kind of romantic. Nah, but German humor. That's romantic.
So Lou's off. Lou's going. Bye,
Oh.
Lou.
Hi there.
Bye, Louie. Thanks for joining. Make sure that you like the likes. How come that? No, wait. It's swish and flick. Sorry, it's Harry. Make sure you swish and flick that like button. Ooh, and the share. Click on share too,
Right.
so more people know to come over here and hang out with us
Exactly.
as we talk
It's-
about
Yeah,
a
Mom.
wide variety of things.
Right. I should have bought it just to test it. Like,
No,
okay.
no.
No, not the glow in the dark food. The
Oh, no.
hay.
I was referring to that too.
Oh.
Nah.
Well, I heard that campers, when they go camping and they have no toilet paper, that they use leaves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's why
I've
I
heard that.
don't go camping.
Because leaves, stinging nettles.
That's why I don't go camping.
Right.
Yes, avoid the stinging nettles. Yeah, I know a
Yeah.
few people who go camping. Yeah, they do use leaves.
Nope, not me. Nope. I
That's why you
refuse.
just take some loo roll with you.
The only way I'll go camping is if it's like in an RV or in a cabin. Because I am not sleeping on the ground where creepy crawlies or snakes can possibly touch me. 'Cause, ugh.
Yeah, you don't like snakes, do you?
Oh my god, no.
We don't really get them in the country. We have slow worms. Well, look, yeah, we have slow worms. One of my cats, when he was going outside, till we changed him into an indoor cat. Yeah, he brought a massive slow worm in once.
What's a
Yeah.
slow worm?
It looks like a snake, but it's not. Might have a picture on here. I'll show you.
Oh my.
Yeah, they are. Can you actually look at snakes?
I can look at them, but I prefer not to. But I
Let's see if we
can't.
can find it.
If I know that it's coming, I'm okay.
I muted myself and I made a lot of noise. We are not talking about things that we can use to instead of toilet paper, right? I mean, it would come handy if the worms are then slow, because if you have, with your trousers down, run after the fast-crawling creatures to use instead of toilet paper, that would be a challenge.
I wouldn't need to worry about it because I would be in a cabin, hopefully.
Right.
And if I'm not in the cabin, more than likely I'm not there. So I would never go camping. Ever.
Yeah. Question is just if the zombie end of world scenario takes place.
Oh,
At
I'm
one
screwed.
time-
I would die pretty fast anyway, so it wouldn't be a problem for me because I
Okay.
would die pretty fast.
Yeah, right.
Oh, and it would also kind of depend on what kind of zombies. Like, are they the fast-moving zombies, or are they like the fast-moving zombies that are like in World Z or whatever, or in the 24, whatever that one is, or is it more like the slow-moving zombies like in The Walking Dead? Walking Dead, I might live a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get so like 28 days later, they literally sprint and they don't slow down.
They sprint like.
Yeah.
I am so out of shape. There ain't no way. I could probably outwalk a zombie for a while, but eventually I would.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
no. But it would also have to be like a Walking Dead zombie for me to be able to outwalk them.
Walking Dead, don't they run in that? They sprinters?
No, they're mainly. Well, now they're having more variants, but like when the series originally started, they all like walked slowly.
Right.
But like towards the end of the original series, they started having more variants that could like climb, like actually climb, because the other ones couldn't climb at the beginning of the series. They couldn't like climb up to
Yeah.
them, but at the end they could. And I think they're putting those I think they're including. I'm kind of behind on watching all the spin-offs, but I think they're including those into the spin-off too.
There you go.
Yeah, spin-off. Oh,
So it's a gargantuan worm.
Yeah, but it's got a snake-like feel to it. It's got like a skin, snake type of skin.
Ew. Pretty
That's
kitty
what-
though.
Maine Coon.
Ew.
Yeah. That was a few years ago. That was during lockdown.
Yeah. I would not be happy if that was brought into my house.
No, my neighbour's got a fear just like you, and because I we got the back of my garden is a gate that runs around the back of my neighbour's house, and I pull it over that gate, and it was just the woman next door had to have the snake literally removed away from the street altogether.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. That is bad.
Yeah, ugh. When we go to the zoo, I tend to try to avoid all of,
Mate.
all of the snake
Absolutely.
exhibits. 'Cause no.
Yeah.
Or
Trevor,
I
we
just
agree.
walk through them really fast. Oh, so pleased that One Brick Stud is on your panel. Awesome. I'm happy that he's joining. Oh yeah, it is official. He is joining us like as a permanent member of the
Yeah.
Brickheadz family. I forgot to
And
mention that way back when.
Pending if we agree on salary, yeah, I'm official.
The salary is you're working for free.
Which I've accepted. But yeah, hopefully I can bump into Trevor because he might be going to the Lego store on the 2nd of December, and I'm actually in Birmingham on that day, so I might bump into him.
Oh, that would be very cool.
Yeah.
Have a little mandate at Lego, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
Yeah.
yeah, 'cause that's the
That would be
nearest.
very cool, though.
Yeah.
So I think I'm done with the tiling part.
I just thought you now tell us. I think I am done with the bank. Let me show you.
That would be some serious
Yeah.
building.
Alright.
I think I'm done with the tiling.
Yeah, that's looking great.
Yeah. Very
No,
cool.
there's just like this little over here. There's just like that little piece.
That's where Magical Menagerie is built.
That's what I was thinking because it's all built up, whereas the rest of this is all tiled off.
In
So
that
that's what
little
I figured.
gap where the red brick is, you'll hide some treasure in there. Because I think I said last week, you actually hide treasure in the build throughout. And you think, why am I putting it there? I won't be able to see it ever again. But
Yeah, I noticed that in here. There's like a couple places where you put the little
yeah,
I can't remember the name of the coins. These guys in places. I was like, well, I kind of want that, but okay. Because I have to follow the instructions. I can't just go off on my own and be like, well, I'm not going to put that little Easter egg in there. I'm going to keep it so I have the.
Yeah.
Nah. Okay, I'm going to mute my mic again so I can get bag 15. I'm on bag 15, people.
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, that's amazing.
I'll make sure I'll have a haircut the day before.
Oh,
Yeah,
very
I need
cool.
a haircut. I feel like I got a cat on my head. I need an haircut. My hair's like really thick. It doesn't look long, but it feels because I've got thick hair. It just
Yeah.
it needs cut in. Yeah.
Yeah. Lucky you. Yeah. Very cool. Hmm.
At least he's giving you a warning to be camera ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that before, like at work and so on. Like they don't warn you about pictures to go on the website, pictures to go on your ID badge. You know, you haven't shaved for a couple of days. You haven't bothered to straighten your hair. You know,
Yeah.
Oh, that
and
would
then they
make
just
me mad.
yeah, it does. It just make me mad, and yeah, but I'll just bear with it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I've only had one job where I had to have a badge, and I'm pretty sure they like gave us a heads up to let us know. Like, you are going to be getting your picture taken on this day for a badge, so make sure you look okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, other humans see me on a daily basis here, so I make sure I look okay every day. I'm just not photogenic or happy every day. That's all. Where is this going? Oops. Don't mind me, I'm just dropping stuff over here. So how far are you, Chris, on the Home Alone?
I've just built their van.
Let me put you at... Oh,
And
I love it!
absolutely, I love
Yeah.
it, and it's easy to love it if you love the film and you watch it 6 times over Christmas. So yeah, it's great, and the minifigures like Harry and Marv are just brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Especially this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With the
The
iron on his... I love it. I love it.
Yeah. I just can't wait. I'm just so glad they went all out on this set. You know, they've made it fully enclosed. It's just a big building. Yeah. And it must be really good for those city people as well, because it's got display value and you can just slot it nicely into a city, which I can see Nicole has just
Yeah.
behind. I can just about see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
Right.
plan on... Whenever I
Yeah.
get to around that area,
Yeah.
I mean, good lord, I haven't even finished, like... I haven't even finished, like, any of the Harry Potter section, so...
It's work in progress.
Yes, Monarch, they are stickers. Yes. I thought they could do... If you got like stickers that are the same, like on both sides, I think that should be printed. But yeah, they are stickers, and even the license plates.
Yeah, that should have been printed.
Yeah, I'm all for stickers. Don't get me wrong. I do like stickers, but I just think some things need to be printed. You know, I think a lot of the exterior of buildings should be printed, and then the inside can be stickers.
I think anything that's like a 1x2 should be anything that's a 1 by anyone. Like
Oh
one
yeah,
by
yeah,
should
Definitely.
all 1x's should be printed. Everything.
definitely.
Yeah.
And anything that's going inside something curved or on the outside of something curved, all that should be printed.
I think with the prices that we pay, it would be great that everything would be printed, cause from the theory that every set has only one set of owners, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But if ever, for whatever reason, the set is passed on to someone else, I guess the other person would prefer if the set would be washed at least
Yeah.
once. And I guess stickers are not that washing machine friendly.
No, not really. Not really. Even though I mean, like when I've bought used stuff, like used bricks or whatever, I have like accidentally washed, like not in a washing machine, but like hand washed with stickers on because I just forgot or I didn't realize. and it had a sticker on it. Some stickers survived, some stickers did not survive.
Yeah.
It just kind of was whatever.
These are the qualities. Right. It's like I said in the Family Bricks Insta chat the other day. To everyone's shock, that I think Rivendell is the set of the year, and you know, compare it with Gringotts, but the stickers in Rivendell, there's not that many, and that's great. And the stickers that there are in that set are brilliant, but the thing is, Gringotts needs the stickers, whereas Rivendell doesn't.
Right.
And I think the stickers of Rivendell meant that it probably just crossed the line of being the set of the year. And the thing is, when you've got Gringotts TS Bank, you know, that's a step backwards. You know,
that was just unacceptable. Let's be honest, that was unacceptable.
Yeah. I'm hoping that because we got this new Diagon Alley wave starting, I think it's going to be expanded again next year. I'm hoping that they'll bring a play scale Gringotts, and they might give us a printed piece there.
Ooh. I wonder if we're ever going to get a Borgin and Burks to go with like the big Diagon Alley.
Well, there has been some rumors that Nocturne Alley is going to be out next year.
Ooh.
Potentially. Top of Brick said, and I think one or two others. Or maybe they're credible sources, I don't know. But there's somebody who engages a lot in the... have you ever heard of Eurobricks? Eurobricks? It's like a chat forum. For some reason, there's a person over there that guesses sets correctly. And he predicted... He said that Weezy Wizard Weezes was coming out way before everybody else did. And he's saying that there is going to be a Nocturne Alley. But whether you believe
I just want the Nocturne Alley to be an expansion onto the big Diagon Alley set, because you got the thing for Nocturne Alley. I don't want it to just be here's a Borgin and Burks playset. I want it to be an expansion onto the big Diagon Alley, because that's what we need.
We have to. We've got a Borgin and Burks minifigure. We just need the building now.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with Mark.
Yeah.
Print the bloody sign. Yes. They should have.
Yeah. I have a feeling
I think they're just trying to trigger us, and they did it very successfully.
Yeah. But maybe we get this the print in next year's advent calendar.
That's a good shout. Yeah.
That would be nice.
They have done it. They have done it with the big Hogwarts castle. There were prints as well. And 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, we got the prints from the signs of the houses in the advent calendar.
That's right, yeah, because in the big castle you had stickers where you put the minifigures, the founders.
Right.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
And we got a printed piece for the Leaky Cauldron. So I'm like, where's our Leaky Cauldron building so that we can use our printed piece from the advent calendar? Because I need a Leaky Cauldron. See, they should just do an expansion set that has the Leaky Cauldron and Nocturne Alley, even though they should be at different sides of the thing. That's what they should do.
But don't I have a Leaky Cauldron in the set that you closed up on behind you?
We don't have a Leaky Cauldron.
No, we have a Leaky Cauldron printed tile.
That came in an advent calendar,
not
last year, but the year before.
That's correct.
The two buildings, one is a sweet shop, and the other one, isn't that the Leaky Cauldron?
No. That's 23 broomsticks.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pub.
Yeah. We do need a Leaky
The wrong one, though.
Right.
And see, and we need a Hogshead to go with. Now you got me talking about Hogsmeade. We need a Hogshead to go with that, with the Hogsmeade stuff.
I think it's going to happen next year. I do think the Hogshead's going to come out, because for the past 3 years we've had Hogsmeade expansions. So if they're going to continue, there's going to be a Hogshead pub. And also in the Advent calendar this year, you've got Aberforth, who owns Hogshead. You can't have a character exclusive to an Advent calendar.
Right.
It will come out. It will come out in a set. So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed it's next year.
And I hope we get
Hi,
Zonkos.
Miniman. Sorry about that, Chris.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's all right. No. No, I think we get Zonkos as well because the Advent calendars took notice of Zonkos. So hopefully we'll get 2 billions.
But did we see Zonkos in the movie? I don't remember seeing Zonkos in the movie.
It gets mentioned though. You see it in the background.
It does
but
get mentioned. That's true. See, I need to start my video series of what I want to see from the different movies.
I wanted a UCS Chamber of Secrets. I do. It's just my favorite film.
I can live without a basilisk build. I'm done building basilisk because it's just a gigantic snake, in my opinion. And I just
you can see it, can't you? They'll approach it like they approached the Ukrainian Iron Belly.
Yeah, I want them to finish doing the Triwizard things, challenges.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And we need an updated Dumbstring ship. We need an updated one of those. There's a lot of stuff we need though.
I know, that's why it triggers me a little bit, not massively, when somebody says like Lego has run out of ideas for Harry Potter. There are so many ideas. There's too many.
That's why I'm going to doing my series. That's why I'm going to do this series of what I want to see, because I feel like it's stuff that Lego could do. Now, granted, the way I'm approaching it is like it's like my ideal. It's not like kind of how like Topic Bricks does it, where it's like in this range do this one, and in this range do this one, like this price range. I'm not doing that. I'm like, this is what we should have. This is what we need.
Yeah.
Basically, everything's going to be like way over 500 pieces. They're basically all going to be like UCS style ones.
Yeah.
That's how my brain works. My suitcases are overweight. Do I try to reduce it or buy more weight? Buy more weight. I don't even know what we're talking about, but yeah. Buy more weight. We need a troll in the dungeon.
Yes.
What was that one on my list? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We do need that.
Dumbstring ship. That's on my list. Malfoy Manor. I think I have Malfoy. See, I've been rewatching the movies and taking notes as I'm rewatching the movies. So it's taking a long time to rewatch the movies.
That one
would be definitely. I don't think they'll ever do it though, but we should. A maze, yes.
Could you take the museum into the museum, the natural museum, turn it into the
Turn it into what, sorry?
The
Malfoy Manor.
Malfoy. Right.
Yeah, Carrie spelled it wrong, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Could do. Yes.
But I tried to find the right word. Do you think I could have thought of Malfoy?
Maze, Shell Cottage, Azkaban Prison. They'll never make Azkaban Prison. The Lovegood House.
Yeah.
They got to. They can make Shell Cottage as well.
They could make Shell Cottage. I think they could. Whether they do or not, that's like a whole nother issue, but I think that they could. Here's my thing. If you can make the Death Star, which literally destroys and kills an entire planet, then you can make Malfoy Manor, you can make Azkaban Prison, you can make all this other stuff.
I think because a couple of years ago they were saying that it was a feel across the community that they were never going to make Deathly Hallows sets. Now they never actually stated that they were never going to make Deathly Hallows sets. You know, I was confident they were going to design sets based on the last 2 films, and I'm confident they'll make a Prisoner of Azkaban because there are so many sets that have jails in dungeons. You've got the Lionite's Castle,
This
I
is
believe,
true.
has got a dungeon like prison. So I think they could do it, and they can make it a bit more cute, I suppose.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah, I think Prisoner of Azkaban.
You
There's
have a
nothing
good
in Harry
point.
Potter
I
they
never
could
thought
do.
about that before. I never thought about the Horcrux cave. They will never do the Horcrux cave. They could.
You could do. There's nothing they would not make. There's nothing, every scene they could design something. It's even like you got the Battle of Hogwarts set. They made that a bit cute.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you have
like,
the
they don't
graveyard
show anybody
where
from those.
the hand gets cut off and someone dies.
But they
Yeah,
don't show, like, a dead minifigure. You know what I mean? Like, they don't show the.
But
don't
you have
show them with blood on them or anything like that.
kind of. You have in the graveyard, you have the pot with the hand and the blood.
True.
And you got you got blood.
And I myself took then from the CMF series. I think he was from the CMF series. Diggory, and just lay him. He by accident landed there and didn't move.
He accidentally landed there and didn't move. Okay, where? There it is.
Yeah. Oh, I have a question for Mark. How do you feel about the new sets that are coming out about Animal Crossing, and the fact that they got the color of the boat wrong?
Did they? What color should it? What color is it, and what should it be?
It's white, and it should be basically blue. With another stripe of a different color, but it should be at least basically just plain blue if they do not want to recolor it in two colors.
Yeah. Good point. I don't know much about Animal Crossing. The minifigs look good.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Animal Crossing, and I'm gonna leave it that way.
Because there has been some conversations about the lack of minifigures in the sets, but do you think it's just because these minifigures, like Sonic, like they've just created new molded headpieces, and those minifigures are just more expensive to make?
Yeah,
possibly.
That's what I'm going with, even though I have no opinion about Animal Kingdom, whatever. Animal Kingdom? Yeah. I have no idea about what it is, but that's why they would not put more figures in there, because there's so many custom molded pieces. Like, all their heads are custom molded.
Just imagine if Lego got the license for Pokemon.
Got the license for what?
Pokemon.
Oh,
but there's no need for it. Mega has it. And I hope that the sets are quite good.
But I'd like to see Lego's spin on it. Like the way Lego do things, I'd like to see how they would approach Pokemon. I just think
why? There is so much that you can explore. Why do the exact thing that is already there for you to buy, not 10 years ago, and you would have to buy it from the aftermarket? There is already the same. Why not buy it from Mega and let Lego do something that isn't there already?
Maybe it's because of my Lego purist mindset. Maybe, I don't know.
That would be my Lego purist mindset if I wanted Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm a bit ignorant with the companies. I really am.
But why? I really am intrigued by it, because you wouldn't go and say, I always drove BMW, and not looking at what other companies do. And
some people do that, though.
Yeah,
there are some people who they only buy Dodge, or they only buy whatever.
Yeah, no, good point. That good point by Nicole there. See your point.
There is good reason, because when you go just buying Lego, you are on the safe side. Because when you venture into other providers, you have to look a bit of what you are buying. But they are good third-party providers, which are legit, have the license if there is a license, and from what I heard, have a good quality of bricks.
You should
No,
think
I
though.
keep seeing some people in the Lego community have been doing reviews on some brand that's on Amazon. Maxine on Bonnie Brick, she's done a couple. It's that Popeyes. It's the Popeyes.
Oh, it's in that. Is it? Oh, it's fantasy.
Fantasy or fantasy, whatever.
Yeah.
Fantasy spelled wrong, in my opinion.
Yes, PH,
I've
isn't it?
seen people doing a lot of reviews. Like I saw another Lego content creator that did some reviews on like that and some other ones.
Yes,
from that same company.
There's fantasy. I've seen a lot of some reviews, obviously from Cabbage Face, who does Kobe, and then you've got fantasy, and then you see some reviews on the company Funhole. Funhole, really? Do you have to call a company that?
Okay, I haven't heard of that one, but that's kind of not like a, that's. I would not have chosen that name.
It is called Funhole. there are reviews out there.
I would never call a company that name.
No.
But they are supposed to be really good. The light kits are supposed to be amazing.
I think I think High Tea Toys did a review. And she was talking about the quality. She says it's not always easy to connect the bricks. Apparently, sometimes her fingers can get sore.
But with Lego, it's the same. Have you ever built a mosaic with studs?
No, I haven't.
Not kind for your fingers.
Okay.
What company was High Tea doing that review for?
I don't know. I can't remember. I was going to quickly Google it, YouTube it. High Tea.
Mark, I feel the same. Poor him.
He has a party set with no one else included. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
Party set and you don't have any friends?
Right.
That's sad.
Yeah. Oh.
Why would you do that? Lego's being mean.
Let's see a Nintendo CMF series. Absolutely. That would be a good one. Yeah, I'd agree. Imagine a Pokemon CMF series.
That would be cool.
Trainers in Pokemon.
I mean, I'm not into Pokemon. I only know Pikachu and that's it. But that would be cool, though. That would be really cool. Where's the other one?
I always imagine when they named the company that they went out, maybe a couple of friends wanting to start a company. They went out drinking, filled out the paperwork while out having fun. And next morning realized that they issued all the paperwork and decided on that name.
That's just not a good name for a company.
No.
Yeah. No. But can you imagine with a couple of drinks in just
good quality lights and lights. Lights? Do their sets come with lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
And from what I saw in reviews, really high quality, not just a light brick. It's really nice light kits in high quality, and yeah.
And I have been looking for this piece forever, and it was literally right here in front of me. And to me going like this, like, if you want to hide something from me, you put it right out in plain sight. I will never find it. It will take me like 10 years to find it.
When I started to build the Brickheadz, I opened the wrong bag, and I stared at the pieces, and I I saw only yellow, so I thought that I was building Draco, that I was building Diggory, but I saw Draco's hair, so I had the wrong instructions for the right Brickhead. Like, I can't find the pieces. Why? Took me, I think, a solid 5 minutes to figure out what I did wrong.
Well, I did get the first part of a wall or something up. That was fun.
Let's go.
Very
It
cool.
doesn't take much to amuse me, though, so. They began as a light company and then expanded into original sets. They acknowledge LEGO, to be fair, and are not competing, just offering another option.
Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, very cool. That's amazing.
Oh, no. Is that supposed to be... Oh, man. Everything I just laid down, I gotta move. I'll put it in the wrong spot. Oops. Pay more attention. So here. No, not there. Here. And yes, I do talk to myself while I'm building. Wait, did I just take it apart for no reason? I just took it apart for no reason. I thought I messed up and I didn't mess up.
Oh,
It's okay. It is okay. I think hubby's
Thank
downstairs
you.
finishing up the Atari set.
Oh, nice. The Atari set. That's on offer at the moment, isn't it, in Lego? It's over here.
I have no idea. I
Yeah.
bought it for him
I
for
think it's back on
Christmas
offer
or
to the
something
original
back
price.
I'm just happy he's building it.
Yeah.
So did either of you guys buy anything this weekend from Lego to get the gift with purchases or anything?
I did. I bought a set yesterday. It was going to be... That's going to be the last set I'm going to buy this year, and it's the holiday diorama Star Wars.
Yes.
Because it's Lego exclusive, isn't it? And it's going to be retiring at the end of this year. So, and I just wanted to wait. I thought there was no rush to buy it anyway, but I thought I'll wait till this weekend to get double points. But I wasn't particularly interested in the gift with purchase because I was at one point thinking about buying Home Alone this weekend to get double points in the GWPs, but because it was on offer in Zavvi and I could get more money off because I had a voucher, and then if I signed up, I'd have 5% off. I make an account with them. I got it further down, cheaper, and so this weekend I just bought the holiday diorama. So that's me till Christmas now, building this Home Alone, the holiday diorama, and the advent calendars, and I'm really looking forward to the holiday diorama because I like my minifigures with Christmas jumpers, and I saw somebody on Instagram earlier build his, and he's using it like how I'm going to, and it's just going to put all the Christmas themed Star Wars minifigures all together. Nice little display piece. So yeah,
Cute.
I'm looking forward to getting that.
Very cool.
Yeah, I can't. I can only. Okay, so I placed 2 orders, but I can't say what I got to get the gift with purchases. So the gift with purchases that I got 2 of the market stall and then 1 of the cookie cutter one. And the only thing that I bought for myself, because that's the only thing I can talk about, is I got myself that ice cream shop. The ice cream shop, because I needed like $30 so that I could get the gift with purchase for the market stall.
That's good.
I can't say what else I got because they're presents.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a good technique in that set. I think it looks like the ice cream's dripping down the building.
Yes.
I think that's the one you bought. Yeah.
Yep, that's the one I bought.
Very cool.
Okay, did I mess this up? I think I messed this
Did you get anything, Nicole, this weekend?
Yes, I finally bought the Ninjago city markets.
Nice.
Oh, really? Nice.
I have all the other sets, and it's the last set that I had on my wish list from 2023.
Yeah.
And I thought now is the time. I like to be updated on the big sets, so that when something else comes, like the Avengers Tower, I do not really have to think about Rivendell, Black Box. I'm up to speed with that. Yeah.
That's cool. Do you think this one's going to be your favorite out of the Ninjago City line?
No, never. No, okay, no, never. That would be wrong. I
Well,
have
until you
built
do
it because I have the others, and it will be good. I do not expect it to be as brilliant as Ninjago City and Ninjago Gardens. Those are amazing builds. If you ever wanted to build something mind-blowing, awesome, those were the sets to go for.
Yeah.
Looking at the pictures, I do not assume that this set will be as mind-blowing as the others. It will be good, from what I saw. But it could be theoretically that I start building it and there are building techniques which are equally nice. Or maybe even better. But I do not expect it from the set. It's if it's nice, it's good enough for me.
I mean, you got some really good play features in that set. You got the cable car, that looks good, and how you lock it into place, and then you've got the working toilet.
Yeah, and I assume that when you have the others too, it will look great to have it all come together.
Yeah, that will look awesome. That will. Yeah, I'm sure you'll show us what that looks like, Nicole, once you've built markets and you've got them all together. It'd be quite interesting to see how you configure it, like in which there's going to be different ways, isn't there, of bringing them together.
Yeah,
it'd be interesting to see how you want to display them.
Right, and I can't wait to rebuild the others, because with the move to this apartment, I had to disassemble them.
Yeah.
And now that I have the base plates again that I stole from these poor sets, because I thought that what do I know when I ever need them? Just use them for some other builds.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, in grey, I really wanted them to be in grey. 11 euros for a base plate.
Really?
Yeah. I was tempted to buy 2 of the half base plates.
Right.
But they would have cost then 8 euros too. And I thought, yeah, 11 euros.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Is that for the normal size? The 32 by 32?
Yeah, but in grey. In green.
Color?
Yeah.
Crap. No, thank you. I would I put it on a different color base plate. Just go with it.
Yeah. Normally I wouldn't.
Well, as long as you can't see the base plate after you get done building it. If there's exposed parts.
But that's the problem.
Over it. That's what
but with the Ninjago Gardens, you have a lot of spaces where there is water. So I guess it would have changed if the water wouldn't have been on a grey, but a green or a blue. The shade would have been different, I think.
Tell you what I'd like to see. I'd like to see, and I'm pretty sure Duckbrick could do this. You got the Ninjago, the city sets with the Monkey Kid sets, and make like this massive city.
Oh yeah.
That'd be.
If Bricks can't do that, then we all in trouble. First of all.
Imagine going around like Duck Bricks' Lego room with a Clean My Bricks vacuum. You'd be there all year.
Oh yeah.
I love his videos. He's brilliant. He just oozes of Lego passion. You can feel it when you watch him.
Yeah, well, and he wants to start a Lego museum. I'm like, dude, you're practically there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not already there, you're pretty much there. Like, just go for it.
Yeah. I think he's the type of person that if he's got an idea, he will go for it. He will do it.
Oh yeah. Well, he definitely is the type of person because he's like an entrepreneur. But then he also has like this great job too.
Oh yeah.
I got the stairs down for the entrance.
Very cool. Very elegant.
It's coming
Yeah.
together now, isn't it?
I love this. I love this so far. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I love it.
You'll miss the build, but you'll be like, it's a funny one. It's like you miss the building experience once you're done, but then you're just like, you're so happy that it's built and you're looking at it.
Oh my god, I can't wait till I can put it up and display it. Even though where I'm putting it is like kind of out of the way, so like the cats can't get to it. Well, they could, but they're less likely to get to it. But it's not going to be something where it's easily seen
Yeah.
until I finally get to like, you know, a point where I can put it in the city. Because
Yeah.
eventually the bank itself will be in the city. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the vaults. Unless I decide to do a underground part of my city. But that is a future FabBlondie problem, not a present FabBlondie problem.
What's your cats like, Fab, when you've got your Christmas tree up?
They're actually pretty good about it. They like to sit underneath it a lot. At first they're like, hey, what's going on? And then they realize, oh, it's the tree. And they all just kind of sit out under it and hang out. One time, like when we first got baby girl, the first Christmas with her, she did actually climb our tree. And once we told her no, she never did it again. And none of the other cats have ever tried. They do try to chew on the tree. But usually once you yell at them a couple of times, they won't do it the rest of the year. Or the rest of the season, I should say. The rest of the year. I do not have my tree up all year.
No. See, we our cats just keep climbing up it. We had a 7-foot tree and they just kept climbing up and breaking parts of it. That's when we got a nice 4-foot tree instead. They don't really deal with that sort of tree. But when they see a big 7-foot Norwegian spruce, that's it. Straight up.
Yeah, no, mine are pretty good. They just kind of, because we actually have 2 trees. We have the fun tree or the pulp culture tree. I should call it the pulp culture tree. And then the pretty tree. And underneath the pretty tree, we have like a faux fur tree skirt. And then we have another tree skirt underneath the other one. It's just red and green and it's cute. And it kind of goes with the pulp culture theme. And they just kind of just hang out. Really. That's all they do. They just kind of hang out on those. But Sheldon, he really likes like the faux fur one. So he tends to sit underneath that tree more.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Insta will be like flooded with pictures of my cats at Christmas. Plenty of pictures. Because I love how they look underneath the tree and stuff. Especially when the lights are on.
Hi there, Contrabricks and Craze.
Contrabricks build craze. Hello.
Hello. Skip all of that. Just Sean, he's on live. Okay. Thank you for coming here. We appreciate it. Make sure that you switch and flick that like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel.
Yeah.
I promise when I do a video, I talk a lot better. Swear.
Oh.
But I'm so far behind on doing videos right now.
Oh.
Oh my god. So I'm sure, well, okay, you guys may or may not know that some of our Walmarts over here in America, they like lock up the Lego so that you can't get to it. My Walmart has finally done it.
Oh.
and it is behind glass. You got to call somebody to come over and get it, which for my Walmart, it actually makes sense. And quite honestly, at my Walmart, they should lock everything up so that you have to have people come and get it. Even the groceries.
Yeah.
They should just lock everything up.
I tell you what I like from like what I've seen from Walmart. You get those like Walmart sort of like display sets that's got a case. I mean, the only problem is the minifigures are glued in, but you got like those nice display cases that comes with the set. You've not seen it? It's sort of like it's just like you've got Walmart like exclusives or something, and you like Grimmel plays, and it's already in a case and you can buy it. All
Not
right.
at mine.
Not at yours. I've seen them in like when people are streaming and they're going around Walmart.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine would never do that. Like my Walmart. Okay, so like where I live is a good area. But like you go a few blocks and it's like not a great area. Just put it that way. And my Walmart has been ranked as like one of the you're more likely to get carjacked.
Oh,
Right.
It's like one of the highest ones, like out of all the Walmarts in the US. Like it's one of the ones that you're more likely to get hijacked, like your car hijacked
yeah.
and stuff. Like it's not the greatest. It's probably not even like it's probably the worst one in the city.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like 5 minutes from my house.
Right.
But it's just, it's like you cross over a certain line and like everything goes downhill. And then on the side, everything is like fine and dandy.
Right.
And that's kind of like where I live. There's a lot of that in all different kinds of areas.
Yeah.
So like, I don't live in a bad area. It's just
Yeah.
my Walmart's not that great. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't go to my Walmart at night. I don't.
Yeah.
I only go to my Walmart first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
First thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Will a cat try to climb up Avenger Tower set? Possibly. I mean, I could see my cats trying to do that. I mean, maybe not my cats because my cats don't climb that much, but I could see it.
Yeah.
Horrible thought that is.
Like, my husband wants the Eiffel Tower, to which I say, dude, it's almost as tall as me. So, no. And then I was like, we have cats. The only place we can put it is on the floor. And we have cats.
Mm.
Let's think.
Yeah.
And they get the zoomies. They would probably try to climb up it. And I don't believe in gluing Lego. So,
Well, the other alternative would be to set the set under power so that they get slight electro shocks whenever they touch it.
oh, I can't do that to my cats.
Maybe water pistols, like that they are just sprayed with water.
So, A, they don't recommend doing that. Like, cat expert people don't recommend doing that. B, used to try to do that with Sheldon. Sheldon just looks you dead in your face, like, try it.
Yeah.
It don't make no difference to him.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
but you also
Then-
shouldn't do that.
They
Right.
hate water, don't they? Most cats. They don't drink
They do.
water, but they hate
They do.
submerging into water. Or...
Yeah.
But you shouldn't use that as a way to discipline them, because different cats will react differently, but it is recommended that you don't discipline them.
Because the thing is, that if you tell them not to do something, they will just keep doing it.
Except for baby girl. You tell her once and she won't do it again.
Yeah.
She will not do it again. And actually, I feel like Easton's the same way. Easton, we tell him not to do something, he may do it one more time. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those two, they're really good cats. Penelope, you gotta tell her quite a few times. Sheldon, same thing. There's same cool display sets. I know we went to buy a city cargo train display, but it was too big. I was just going to get it for the cargo train. See if you can buy the cargo train by itself on like eBay or something.
Yeah. I wish somebody else just.
I know Robin Hood Bricks does that. He'll like go and get some of his stuff. Like he just wants part of a set, and he'll just get it from like eBay. That's what I would do. Why couldn't you have me put this tile on earlier? Come on. Work with me, Lego. The other side of the railroad track. That is true. Yeah, that is what they say. There's no railroad tracks between me and the Walmart, though. But yeah, that's the saying that they do. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes.
I was waiting for you to notice.
But
Guys, wake up and tell me.
Yeah, but you're so
Well, I'm
nice.
enjoying it. Just carry on.
Nicole has to go to work in the morning, and she travels like a long time for her work, and it's ridiculous.
I will let you know when I'm on the train, deep asleep. Like, I'm in Berlin now. Didn't want to go to Berlin.
Is 2 hours 21 minutes the record?
Yeah, I think so. Because I think even when we stayed late to finish a set, it wasn't that long.
Yeah, but you're
no.
in the zone.
That's it.
I am in a zone. I am
things.
totally in a zone. Like,
Shouldn't put a time on things.
But I have to put time on things. Otherwise, I won't get other stuff done.
Okay, fair enough.
And trust me, I really won't. Yeah, I'm going to go buy the cargo and passenger train very soon. I got 9 still of the trains. Oh, wow. You must love trains. You must love trains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for the Orient Express.
Yeah.
So, Nicole, do you have anything coming up? We're going to end this because Nicole's got to get ready to go to bed and go to work.
I'm going to meet, I think, So Awesome Fishy on Friday. Yeah. Last time it didn't happen. I hope, fingers crossed, that next time it works out.
I hope it does. Because you guys stream on Instagram on Friday?
Right. It's my time 4 p.m. Chris time 3 p.m. So it should be your time 10 a.m.
Yeah, it's like early because I know when I was slow one day at work, I caught it.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen very often.
Right. And the only way that that So Awesome Fishy and I can meet is that Jiao, she's off work every other week, and that's why we are able to get together. I'm already off work by then, and she's off work the whole day.
Ah, that makes sense.
Cool.
And then, Chris, what do you have coming up?
Family Bricks on Thursday, and then back on here next week. And I think I'll just be continuing to build the Home Alone set, and then that's it from me. I'm pretty sure I'll update everybody else on Instagram where I am and how I'm progressing with the set. I'm gonna go all out on this one. I'm gonna really show all the details that are part of this set, and perhaps even most of the references as well. There's a lot of references to the film. Nice. So it'll be good.
So hopefully I'll get a video out. Maybe we'll see. I'm not making any promises. I do have footage to use though. So, and actually it's a video that Trevor might be interested in. Actually, it's only a short. It's something that I talked to Trevor about a while ago. I won't say anything more than that. But hopefully I'll have a video out this week. It's just going to be a short. But yeah, and then next week, same time, same place here. And I can't think of anything else. Yeah, no, that's it for me. So on that note, bye everyone. I hope everyone has a good week and enjoys the rest of their weekend. Bye everyone.
Hey guys.
Thank you very much.